Hello Sagittarius, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here with me. For those of you returning, thank you for your support, thank you for your love, and those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. Well Sagittarius, today I'm here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of August 23rd through August 29th. Now, before I get into the messages, Sagittarius, please remember these are general messages. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, go ahead and check out your moon, your rising, and or your Venus signs if you want to get further clarity into the message. And if at that point you are not finding your message with me this week, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. Alright Sagittarius, so given that said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So first and foremost, we're going to be using the Whispers of the Oceans to get you 3 oracle messages from Spirit for you for your week. So one moment while I tap into that energy. Alright Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of August 23rd through August 29th, 2020. What messages do you have for my beautiful Saggies? Alright Sagittarius, so your first oracle message coming out for you this week is total submersion. Interesting. Scorpio got this same card in the same position, and this is a need for you to go within. This is a need for you to go deep into whatever it is you're working on. Further study, further educate, gather more energy, gather more information, and as you submerge, you will see that your soul is making leaps and bounds towards what it is you're creating. Now what this card says is, don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find what your life has been lacking. So if you have had limited success, if you had lack towards a goal, know that right now going within is how you can gather what you need to create action once again, to get the wheels turning, to move towards your success. Now your second oracle message coming out for you for the week is leaping through the air. And what I get with this is you are making leaps and bounds in your life, Sagittarius. You are really going further and further and getting closer and closer towards your abundance. And you are doing it with the leaps and bounds through your spirituality, through your emotional balance, through your physical space. Meditation is also being highlighted here through this total submersion card for me. I'm seeing meditation here, and it could be very necessary for you at this time. Now what this leaping through the air card says is a plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting up ideas or projects you are considering. Yes, no longer is this a time to stand back and wait. This is a time for action. This is a time to make leaps of faith, to bound towards your goals. No longer are you to just look at them and say that you want them. You are to create them and make them happen. Now your third oracle message coming out for the week is clearing out the excess. So there's a need for you to release old energy. There's a need for you to release old pain. There's a need for you to release limiting belief systems, and there's a need for you to release blocks and attachment to outcome. Those things that are no longer serving you, whether in your physical space, your emotional space, your mental space, in your relationships, in your connection, in your jobs, or in your goals. There's some sort of unwanted clutter that is stopping you and hindering you from going forward. Now what this card says is you're entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether is it in your physical body or your physical space. So go within, because I feel as you go within this week, you're going to gather the information and the insight that is going to point you towards what needs to be released, to point you toward what needs to be let go of, and to put you on track, to put you back on track towards your goals, towards your wants, towards your needs, and towards what you are creating. Wow, what a beautiful message. So now what we're going to go ahead and do for you, Sagittarius, is we're going to release the supporting cards, and we're going to dive deeper pun intended, into the total submersion card by reading what the book has to say, by reading what the book, what guidance that can bring you to further give you insight into what it is Spirit's talking about. So give me one moment. All right. So we have 32, total submersion. What this says is you know when and where to start, and your endeavors will be supported with opportunities. You may desire more education. A period of study and learning through an existing system or program may be indicated. You may be chasing a new aim in life or have begun a journey of self-discovery and contemplation. This message is about staying power. Sagittarius, submersion is about going within, and you may benefit from disconnecting from the outside world so you can explore what you would like to create. Some things take time to come to fruition, so allow time for newly planted seeds and ideas to become established. Rest, meditate, journal, and nurture yourself. You will resurface with renewed energy and an enlightened perspective. A humpback whale's large tail is called a fluke. The whale may lift its fluke out of the water and then slap it on the water's surface. This may be a warning for the rest of its pod. Before a whale dives, you will see its fluke before it goes under. Each whale's fluke has distinctive markings, which are used to identify whales when they migrate. Once a humpback whale dives under the surface, it may be up to 15 minutes before they resurface again. When they do resurface, they will be miles from their original location. This is true when you dedicate yourself to research or learning about anything that has intrigued you. Once you have dived deep into the subject and gathered the information, you may find you have altered your position. So I see as you go within this week and you clear out negative energy and you clear out excess, and as you really embody that leaping through the air, making leaps and bounds, you may see that when you come out of going within, you have completely leveled up completely. You have completely changed where you once stood, and you have bounded towards the victory, bounded towards the end game, bounded towards the finish line. So go within this week, gather your energy, get your spiritual insight, listen to your inner voice, because you will see that it is helping you to move towards your goals this week. Okay, Sagittarius? So now we're going to go and do, Sagittarius, we're going to move forward in your reading. And now if you've been here in the past, I was pulling chakra cards, but no longer am I doing that. I'm going back to the old way. I will be pulling an energy card to see what helps keeps you grounded, and I will be pulling an energy card to see what can help you be more open. But rather than using the tarot, I will be using the Moonology oracle cards to tap into that energy. So give me one moment. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of August 23rd through August 29th. How can my Saggies remain grounded? And how can they be more open to the energies around them? All right, Spirit. So what energies can help to keep my Saggies grounded? What energies are going to keep to help my Sagittarius grounded? Wow, Sagittarius, we did get a lot of cards out for you. So I'm going to go ahead and keep them. Normally I only pull one card, but I'm going to see what this is going to say for you, okay? I'm kind of letting Spirit be the guide here when it comes to what messages come out, rather than putting my own energy onto it. So what we have here is you are good enough. So whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is creating, realize that you are so supported, so protected, and you are good enough. No longer are you to be in self-doubt, but you are to relish in what you are creating, because Spirit is backing you up on whatever this is. Now the next message to come out was prosperity lies ahead. Yes, so you are coming towards your goals. You are moving towards your finish line. You are moving towards your victories. And Spirit wants you to know that those prosperities lie ahead. So to remain grounded, you must trust and believe in that. And know that a new start is coming. Know that a new beginning is right around the corner. A new beginning that you can expect a powerful change to ensue in this new beginning. Really leveling up, changing your course, and really seeing that you are making leaps and bounds in your life, Sagittarius. So go within this week. Go within this week, because there's a strong, powerful energy around you that's really propelling you towards your goals, propelling you towards your dreams, and you just need to trust in that process to remain grounded this week. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to see what energies are going to help you be more open. So Spirit, what energies are going to help to keep my Saggies open to the energies around them? What is going to help to keep my Saggies open to the energies around them? What energy is going to help to keep my Saggies more open? What energies? Oh, there we go. All right, so there's something here about your dreams needing a practical plan. There's a need for you to really create a strategy to move towards what it is you're trying to create, to move towards what it is you want. You need to really go within and think about things. Think about the next step. Think about what you can do to create that prosperity, to allow that powerful change to come in. Now, I feel like for some of you, you've known what you wanted to create. You kind of know what you want to do, but you weren't really sure how to get there, and you were just kind of letting the energy flow. Well, now is a time for you to make a plan. Now is a time for you to move with strategy, like a chess game. You're meant to be that chess piece, looking at where you want to go, looking at how you're going to get there, and making the right moves to get there. And there's it's meant for you to use the practical side of your mind. There's a need for you to be practical about your dreams at this time, and that's going to help you to be more open to allowing this beautiful energy of this new beginning, of this prosperity, and this powerful change to flow into your life at this time, Sagittarius. Wow, Sagittarius, what a beautiful reading so far. But now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading, where we will dive deeper into the energies that are around you this week. Now, we're using the Rider-Waite tarot, and with the tarot, we'll be looking at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, the negative energies or challenges that may be coming your way. We will look at how to best invite in those positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, Sagittarius, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded. We're going to look at the positive energies coming in for your week. I apologize, Sagittarius. And we're also going to look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way, because you know, Sagittarius, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies, opportunities, and challenges that may be coming our way. Okay? So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 23rd through August 29th. Oh, all right. So we do have your card here. All right, we do have one card here for you. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is about focus. This is about having the energy, having the drive, and having the will to focus on what it is you're working on, to bring a higher sense of quality to whatever it is you're creating. This also speaks of studying and of higher learning. And that's what this card really was talking about, Sagittarius. This is talking about you taking on a new course of study to gather more information about what it is you're creating. And that's what this card speaks to me. This speaks to me of you understanding the correct education that you need at this time to create movement, to create action, to accomplish and move closer to your goals. There could also be some sort of engagement happening between you and another, or between you and a job situation, or you in a relationship. And I feel like whatever this is, you know, you were creating something in the past, or trying to create something, and it wasn't quite working out, but now things are flowing smoother for you. Things are happening, and there's a sense of quality being brought back into your life. It could also be that for some of you, you're finding a suitable teacher that is helping move you towards your goals and towards your dreams. And those are really the kind of the positive energy messages that I'm getting for you this week, okay, Sagittarius? But now we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. All right, Spirit. So what negative energies or challenges may be coming the way of Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 23rd through August 29th, 2020. All right, so we do have the Four of Swords. Now, what I feel with this energy is there's a need for you to take a time to rest. There's a need for you to take a time to rejuvenate and to relax. But for some of you, you are moving so towards your goals, you're not taking that time out to rest. You're not taking that time out to regain your energy, to go within. Some of you, I see here that you are like deciding that you're just going to keep pushing. And as you keep pushing, I feel a sense of you maybe becoming burnt out. Or there may be a sense of lack of progress because you're really needing to go within at this time to regain your power, to regain structure, to make that strong foundation, to move towards a better quality of what it is you're trying to create. But I see for some of you, now I'm not trying to call you out, Sagittarius, but I see that some of you are just saying, you know what, I don't need to go within. I know what I need to do. I know what I'm doing, and I'm just going to keep pushing forward. But that's not really going to help you at this time. And I feel that's going to hinder you from your path because Spirit's saying meditation, contemplation, rest and relaxation is what's really going to help you to gain the energies you need to create that new beginning and to move towards your prosperity. So definitely watch out for those energies. But now we're going to go ahead, Sagittarius, and we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at how to best invite in this beautiful energy of the Eight of Pentacles, of that movement, of that action, of that quality, of that engagement, of that possibly seeking out a new teacher. And we're also going to look at how the negative energies of this Four of Swords, of not wanting to rest or relax, could really kind of affect you this week. All right, Spirit. So how can my Saggies best invite in the positive energies? My Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 23rd through August 29th. All right, so we do have the Five of Swords. This is about you winning at all costs. This is about you doing whatever you need to do. Giving of yourself 125 million% to whatever it is you're creating, whatever it is you're doing, and whatever it is you want to do. This is about you really, truly doing anything necessary to reach the goal. And I feel that thing that you need to do is to go within this week. Really go within. Clear out the excess so that you can make those leaps and bounds in your life. This is about you being open to change, open to doing something differently, open to looking at something a different way. This is also about you releasing resentment that has really hindered you on your path. Now see, we do have kind of like a fighting energy here. We do have a fighting energy because this energy is open to change. This energy is open to doing what it needs to do. And this energy is wanting to really push forward. This energy is wanting to not give up, but really kind of overdo it and burn out. So it's like, even though I said that you need to do whatever it takes to get there, there's a need for you to go within at this time to get there. There's a need for you to give your all to really diving deep and going beneath the surface. I feel like there's some sort of energy, there's some sort of egoistic energy that is surrounding your aura at this time that is almost kind of like trying to tell you that you don't need to go within. You don't need to meditate. You don't need to gather your inner guidance. You don't need to listen to your inner voice. That you can't do something or you won't do something. And that energy is, like I said, is really holding you back at this time because you're needing to really give your all to a higher learning. And I feel like that higher learning is either by you seeking out a suitable teacher or by you really going within through meditation to gather the energies that you need. Okay? Because we do have a 5, and a 5 is all about change. It's all about change. And see, that 4 is about, I feel like you're already standing on a strong foundation. But I feel like that foundation has been created by your inner critic. And it's time for that foundation to be released so that change can be had and a new foundation and a new better quality of the ground you stand on can be fortified. Okay? But now we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at how the negative energies of this Four of Swords is going to affect you this week. So Spirit, how will my Saggies be affected by this Four of Swords energy? By this ego kind of taking hold and really telling them that they don't have to really go within? How might they be affected by that negative energy? How might my Sagittarius be affected by the negative energy? All right, there we go. We do have the Temperance card. Now that's all about balance. That's all about purpose and meaning. So I feel like that's why you're needing to go within, to see your true purpose, to find your true meaning, and to create balance in your life. But if you continue to push too hard forward, feeling like you don't have to go within, if you keep listening to your ego stopping you from meditating or stopping you from listening to your inner guidance, what's going to happen is that's going to create an imbalance. And that's going to keep you holding on to some sort of excess that needs to be released. Some sort of excess that's meant to be let go at this time, because we did have that clearing out the excess card here. So you are holding on to unwanted energy, Sagittarius, and you need to go within to really release that energy. But because for some of you, you're really still listening to your ego here, telling you that you can just keep on the track that you're on and keep on the path that you're on, not going within, that's really holding you, that's going to create that imbalance. And that's going to keep you from having that long-term vision. That's going to keep you from really making true leaps and bounds. You might have short victories, but you're meant to have long-lasting victories at this time. So really be careful of those energies. And also with that Temperance card, that is your card, Sagittarius. This is the Sagittarius card as a card for me as a reader. And Sagittarius is all about balance, just like Libra. It's all about reaching the goal and getting there, while equal give and take is being given into a situation. So you really have to give of yourself this week, because if you don't, imbalance will continue to be had. All right, Sagittarius. So now and how funny. I was just mentioning Libra, and there's Libra's card at the bottom of the deck. So you might have a Libra around you, or you might have strong Libra in your chart. Okay? But let's move forward, and we're now going to look at the benefit of the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 23rd through August 29th. What is the benefit of the positive energies coming in for Sagittarius? Oh, look at that. We have the Ace of Cups, creativity, inspiration, love, compassion, some sort of new beginning. No longer are you blocking out the emotions that are holding you back. No longer are you repressing and holding on to excess, but you are realizing that to move forward, you need to give your all to really going within and gathering and releasing and manifesting and creating. There could also be some sort of new love here for you, some sort of new love relationship. But I feel like what's happening here is your emotions are finally coming into balance. You are coming into balance, Sagittarius. You are doing what you need to do to be open to change, to release conflict, to release tension, knowing that you have to give your all to win at this point. And there's a need for you to bring a better quality into what it is you're working on by either seeking out a suitable teacher or going within to truly listen to your inner guidance. And that's going to lead you toward that new beginning of love, that new beginning of inspiration, and that new beginning of true creativity. Finding your balance, finding your meaning through rest, relaxation, contemplation, and meditation. But now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at how to best overcome these negative challenges. So Spirit, how can my Sagittarius best overcome the negative challenges? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August. There we go. The King of Wands. Yes, that is about knowing that you are a leader. This is Sagittarius energy right here for me as a reader. It can also be with that King of Wands. You could also be dealing with a Cancer energy. You could have Cancer in your chart, or there could be a Cancer person around you, helping you to realize that you really need to go within at this time, that you have all the energy to create your highest good. This is about you having a vision of love, a vision of your future. This is about honoring yourself and honoring the fact that you need to go within and honoring the fact that you need to give all of your energy to your situation at this time. No longer are you to stay in haste. No longer are you to stop yourself. You need to overcome your ego at this time. Tell your ego, you no longer have control. I know what I need to do, and I'm going to do whatever it is necessary to reach my goals. So you need to quiet yourself down so that I can listen to my inner guidance. And that is you speaking to yourself this week, Sagittarius. That is you telling yourself what you need to do. So embody that natural born leader that you truly are and take a hold of your life. Take back control. Do not let your ego win this battle. All right, Sagittarius. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move forward. And we are going to get you one more tarot card. And this is going to be the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative. So Spirit, what is the overall energies, positive and negative for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 23rd. Whew, Sagittarius, okay. We have a lot. Wow. Okay, so a lot of messages came out. And it's interesting, that flew on top of all the messages from the Moonology cards. So let's see, okay? Let's get into this. All right, so we do have the 10 of Wands. So there's some sort of burden being released here. This has been a heavy, hard road. You have really kind of held yourself in negativity for quite some time, but that's coming to an end. There's an end of a cycle here. There's a completion happening for you, and you're releasing burden, and you're realizing that you have the strength to do that. You are no longer doubting yourself, and you are moving towards your highest good, realizing that you can do whatever it is you need to do to create luxury in your life, to create action, to create satisfaction, to create happiness. You're expanding yourself at this time. You are having a vision, and there is progress happening for you. You're discovering what it is you need to do by going within, and because you're doing that, you are having a sense of inspiration, a sense of power, really a lot of creation here, and beautiful new beginnings, just like this card said, because, you know, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups is an indicative of a loving new beginning in your life, full of potential. Full of potential. Wow, Sagittarius. What a beautiful energy reading. I just really see you going within this week and doing whatever it is you need to do to move towards your highest good. And that's a beautiful energy. That's a beautiful energy. All right, so Sagittarius, now what we're going to do is we're going to use the divine directions to pull you 3 cards of advice and guidance from Spirit for you for your week. So give me one moment while I tap in. All right, Spirit. So what messages of guidance and advice do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 23rd through August 29th. What messages of guidance do you have for Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius. So we do have those 3 cards out for you. So your first card is guides. Yes, your guides are all around you, speaking to you through your intuition to move you in the correct direction, to help you to go within, to feel that structure in your meditation. Your meditation is definitely being boosted at this time. It's that your spirit guides are there to help you. Communicate with them today. They have a message for you this week, Sagittarius, and they want to push you towards your purpose and towards your meaning. They're trying to help you to lower down your ego and to trust in whatever's happening for you. Now your second card to come out is home. It's time to renovate or change something in your home environment or move home. Now what this card actually speaks to me is that excess that needs to be released in your life, that excess that is no longer serving you. It's really time for you to give your all to release that negativity from your life because it is hindering you from your fullest and truest potential. Now, your third card to come out is teach. And this speaks to me about this 8 of Pentacles. Some of you out there needing to seek out a suitable teacher to really help you to move forward in your life. Now also this to me is also you really giving into manifestation and meditation here because it's teaching you how to work with yourself. And it's teaching you that it can be a wonderful gift to help you move forward at this time. All right, Sagittarius, what a beautiful reading. Well, those are your messages this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click subscribe, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it, anybody on this path. Also, go ahead and hit that bell and select all to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out on Instagram at Wow Oracle. I do put up collective readings and random single card readings and inspirational quotes, and you can also get a glimpse into my personal life. You can also, if you have any questions, you can email me at woworacle1111@gmail.com. Well, Sagittarius, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wow Oracle, saying thank you for being with me in this space. Thank you for connecting with me, and thank you for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you are able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. I love you, Saggies, so much. I'll see you guys next week. Namaste.